What's going on YouTube? Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. So here is the brand new AKASO EK7000 Pro. Now this is supposed to be an Ultra HD 4K action camera as stated on the box. Well, after doing some research, I found out that the image sensor is in fact the OV4689 along with the Sunplus chipset, which means the camera is not going to give you native 4K resolution, and instead you will get a native 1080p resolution, which is then interpolated to 4K. Now on the front you have a 170-degree wide-angle lens, and this camera does also support electronic image stabilization at both 1080p 60 frames and 30 frames. On the back you have a 2-inch IPS touchscreen, and this camera also has built-in Wi-Fi, so you can connect to your smartphone and use it as a wireless viewfinder. You're also getting a whole bunch of accessories which include a remote control, a dual battery charger, and two 1050 mAh batteries to go with it. Now each battery should give you around 60 to 70 minutes of video recording. Now let's take this camera out for a spin and find out how good it really is. I will be shooting all clips without the waterproof case on, so without further ado, let's get going. I'm out and about with the latest AKASO EK7000 action camera. Now we are shooting in 4K at 25 frames per second, and there is no image stabilization right now in this camera. And also I am shooting without the waterproof case on, so this is what the microphone will sound like, and this is the image stabilization you can expect. So AKASO generally has been quite a good camera. I've been loving the V50 Pro. This just came out and I had to grab it to find out how good it is. Now the shame is there is no image stabilization at 4K, so I'm still hoping that the video is relatively stable. I'm keeping my hand as still as possible, and also you should notice what the audio quality sounds like right now. So we are now shooting 1080p at 60 frames per second. Image stabilization is on, and this is what the quality looks like. So I am hoping for at least a smooth video at 1080p. Let's do a quick jog and see what happens to that stabilization. Guys, that was the new AKASO EK7000 Pro. Now this action camera is not real 4K. The video quality is actually not great. In fact, the camera uses MJPEG compression instead of the usual H.264 or the recent H.265 compression methods. Electronic image stabilization is only available at 1080p, and again, it's not very effective. Video looks shaky regardless of the stabilization being on or off. Microphone quality is generally good, and you have support for external microphones. Touchscreen is also responsive, and you do get a lot of accessories to go with it. So that brings us to our top action camera chart for 2019, and I have ranked the AKASO EK7000 Pro at number 12 with a rating of 5 out of 10. Bottom line, this camera is let down by poor video quality with MJPEG compression and lack of effective stabilization. On a brighter, sunnier day, you could have achieved better video quality than what I captured, but the image stabilization is still very poor. Now, this is a budget action camera priced around £75, but for that price, you can certainly pick up something better. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.